Hello people, cover letter and resume are the things we are going to talk about in this video today. So grab a paper and a pen and let's start.
Hi, this is Prila. At this moment, I'm not available, but I will go back to you soon. Please leave your message. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Prila and I work here in Canada as well as my husband. Both of us, we got our jobs throughout a good cover letter and a good resume, and I want to help you to do so as well. In 2022, I took a course in how you prepare better your cover letter and resume. And from my notes, I want to share everything with you. When you're going to apply for a job, remember that you usually here in Canada have to submit both cover letter and resume together. You have to add, how did you find the job? Usually on the top, you will describe how did you find it? Did you find it on the internet? Did you find it on an email newsletter, on a poster? Tell them how did you find them, because this will make them feel like it's very legit, and of course you will have more chance to be hired because every single detail matters. And then when you're describing about yourself, you will describe about your experience, your skills, what you're good at. Don't be ashamed to talk about yourself. Share about things you excelled in details. And then you will have to tell them what you know about the company. For example, I know that this company was created in 2010 and since then you've been growing profits and things like that. And at the end, as majority of the letters, you will thank them for their time. On the left side of the page, you will put your name and your address. On the left as well, you will continue down the page with the date and you will put the company's address over there. You give some space and then you put RE and then you add the job position's number or a code or ID. And then you start your letter with the first topic I spoke about. There is how you found the job, but you start with dear. Dear ta-ta-ta. This ta-ta-ta will be the person responsible for the job offer. Usually when they post about the job, they say to whom you should refer to. For example, to HR department or to the manager of something, right? And one way that you can start your cover letter is by saying, I'm applying to this job because, or this position called my attention because, and I saw this posted on I think you got it. Please, when you send the cover letter, pay attention on details. Change the address every time you send to a new company. Change the job code every time you send it. Change the body of the letter if you need to. Pay attention on details because, as I said before, and I already stress it again, they are important. Now let's go to the resume part. First tip I want to give to you is that you have to have a master resume. The one that you put everything you've worked with, like everything, okay, since you were born. Then, before I tell you the second tip I want to give you, please give us your like because I will know that you like contents like this. Subscribe if you didn't yet so you can receive information when videos like this one are posted here in this channel. And at the end of this video, promise me you will share to at least one friend because we want to share good news, right? And the second tip, it's awesome because it will reveal to you that a resume, especially here in Canada, is like basically one-page paper. I know that maybe you've had so many experiences all over the globe or in your home country, but they like here when you summarize everything, when you put it in short and then you show and stress what's important for that job offer. This is why, as I said before, it's excellent when you have a master resume that you put everything there, and from there you extract the information that are needed to that job offer. Sometimes some experience you have had, they are not important for that specific job offer, and it's good when you tailor your resume according to that job offer as well as the cover letter. So back to our resume. Put everything in bullet points and try to summarize as much as you can. You put what you did, usually you use the verbs in the past, and you try to explain how you did that. For example, I was a teacher, so I taught years 3 and years 5. I was this teaching job, so I taught from Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. these classrooms, and I taught this and that. I know it seems a lot, but it kind of gives the idea to the new employee what they can expect from us. So your resume generally must contain your personal information about your employment and your education.
Don't add pictures, neither your personal status. If you're married or single, it doesn't matter in a resume here.
You have basically 3 types of resumes. There is one that you can organize your information chronologically, sharing the events in the order that they happened. You put your soft skills, you put your hard skills, and you try to put everything organized in a page. But again, this chronological order is a way that you can organize your resume by orders of the event. So first, in 2009 was my first job, hypothetically speaking, and I worked here. And in 2011, I worked here. 2020, I worked here. So on and so forth. Second type of resume is the functional one. This one, you will stress your skills, and the functional one is the one that it may have 2 pages, especially if you have lots of experience in the area you are applying for the new job. And third type is the combination type. You can highlight your qualifications, but you can highlight as well your core competence. The type of resume that worked for my husband and I when we were looking for a job was the chronologic one. So in my soft skills, for example, I put that I'm good at communication. On my hard skills, I put that I'm good at language because I know more than a language. And I try to put like the years I worked, where I worked, and what I did using the verbs in the past. I know it may seem a lot, but it is not. I'm pretty sure you can handle it. Because if I did, you can do it as well. Have some faith, have some hope. Remember the details. Remember to send both a cover letter and a resume. Do your best, prepare for the interviews, and let me know in the comments below if I help you or how can I help you better. May God bless you so much. Thank you so much for watching here, and see you definitely on my next video. Bye!